It's Takiru here. The first, the worst, the only homeless, mobile only daily streamer that only plays while living on a van and only bitches every day about everything that's going wrong in this game for some reason. Hey, I applaud what deserves it and I criticize what deserves it. I had a snappier way to say that yesterday, and it was really cool sounding, but I forgot it. Anyway, moving on, folks. I broke my own internet trying to get Fall Guys going, because, I may be a Fall Guys streamer for the next couple of weeks until Jagex can get their head out of their ass. We'll see what happens. But right now, we're going to talk about the news. Jagex broke the internet in a couple ways. First off, there was the first break was they broke headlines. It's all. I mean, I know I'm algorithmically predetermined to see a lot of RuneScape content, but like when I go to Google or to sometimes you'll swipe left of your homepage on your phone screen, you'll get like the news updates and stuff, and it's just chock full of the news about this Jagex outrages RuneScape community again. The riots, the players are mad about the membership increase, and et cetera, et cetera. All the headlines basically are about this, and so we've broken the internet in that Kim Kardashian way of breaking it. And they also literally broke the internet because when people found out about these headlines and about this membership increase, there were so many people, and I can personally testify to this. There are so many people going to the unsubscribe page of the website trying to unsubscribe that when you go to log in to their website, there was a 404, like it said, we're having network issues, sorry, try again. Like you couldn't even get past the are you a bot button. That was the speed bump. There were literally like so many people trying to unsubscribe that their fucking account website broke. They couldn't even let you log in. I had to I wish I had got a picture of that because it was like so damning. Like, oh my god, so many people are logging in, they can't even right now. They're trying to unsubscribe en masse right now. It is crazy. And I unsubscribed on both accounts. You can see it on my live video from a couple days ago. I unsubscribed live. It's the picture with Michael Scott in a D-Med helm saying, no! Anyway, so Jagex outrages the RuneScape community yet again, this time with a survey hinting at big price hikes and worse service for those who don't want to pay. Alright, and we have a picture from RuneScape 3, and this is where I'd like to mention the RuneScape 3 OSRS armistice, okay? It is official. RuneScape 3 and old school RuneScape players are in solidarity. No more making fun of them, no more shit talking them in their game. The game is what it is, but the players are there and they're real people and they have our backs on this one, guys. So we have to have their backs, okay? First off, take a bird's eye view, okay? Take a from 1,000 miles up, okay? Mile high view or whatever. Look, the only reason that old school RuneScape hasn't had ads, hasn't had these predatory monetary issues is because RuneScape 3 has taken the brunt, okay? And you could say that game sucks and it's only for pay to win players, but here's another way of looking at it. They're players just like us who got pot committed to a game that went a little bit sideways, but they were willing to stick with it because their account or their progress was so great that what do you do now? What do you do if you had a max cape when EOC came out? What do you do if you had a completionist cape when old school RuneScape launched? What do? Jump ship? It's like No, like I've got, what do you do when you have billions worth of wealth, or like a party hat or something super, I don't know, but like what do you do? A lot of people probably that play RuneScape 3 are just kind of like, this is my game. This is what I do now, kind of like a lot of us are like old school RuneScape. This is what I do now. Like I'm struggling with like, hell, what if I'm forced to continue this boycott, what do I do? Because I was actually starting to make legitimate money playing this game as a streamer, and it's a little bit dicey right now. I think everything's gonna turn out okay because they know we're mad. They know we're mad. We're breaking the headlines of the internet, top page, like front page of the internet shit, like, and they know we're mad. They know we're mad. What's up, Michael King? Just stopped in to say hello. Just now laying down. What's going on? So, TLDR, there was a survey that got leaked, and it was Jagex proposing that we get less for more, basically, and there's a bunch of different tiers of membership that they wanted to offer. I'm going to try and show you an example of these tiers real quick so we get a clear picture of what we're talking about. Let's see here. I'm not sure where. I'm thinking it would be in downloads. They wanted to change. They were just offering a bunch of permutations, but there was like, basically what everybody saw was like, for $10 you have to watch ads to play RuneScape, but you still pay. Come on. For $12 you can only play on mobile. Like you can't log on to the laptop at all, and you can't use any plugins. So tile markers on mobile, or like RuneLite on the computer. Well, you can't even play RuneLite because you can't even play on the computer. But anyways, I can't find these pictures right now. Why am I struggling right now? Maybe I didn't save it on this phone. I'm sure I could look it up really quickly. What the fuck? So yeah, let me show you. Let me try and... Thank you for your patience. I think I have a picture right here. There it is. It was on tabs. I didn't save it, but I had it on a tab. Okay, let's turn it sideways. Hopefully it loads. Okay, so here we go. We're going to slowly zoom out. Okay, all right. So we're going to... It's nice and slow. Okay. So there's a bunch of permutations of this image. This was like one of like 20 different permutations of pricings and offerings and stuff. But this is like the first one and the one everybody saw. Okay. So for the first tier, you get to play Osrs or RS3. You don't get to play both anymore. So they're already canceled. They're already trying to reduce they're already trying to reduce things instead of giving us more. Okay. So that was like immediately from the first words, like old school RuneScape or RS3. Wait, I don't get to like go get my completion. I don't get to get my like, I want to go get my 20-year capes at some point. It's been sitting there for me for like 2-3 years. I want to get my 20-year cape. I can't get it anymore if I get this member. So then you get one member character, and then that was the second egregious thing. Okay? Because it was just revealed in a Josh Strife Pays video that 860,000 people have seen. Okay, he played RS3 for 100 hours, so we don't have to. And I'm going to show it to you right now. Actually, we're going to keep jumping around like this, so I'm sorry if it's a little too ADD of a stream for you guys, but we're trying to get all the context and show everything I can. And ooh, that's a cool cup. Okay, so here we are. Here's Josh Strife Hayes' video. I played RuneScape 3 for 100 hours, so you didn't have to, kind of thing. Hopefully you're not hearing this ad. I don't hear it either. You hear it? I don't hear anything.
Here we go again.
Wait, there's a red
I think I'm going to have to unsync and resync my Bluetooth. That's good, though, so we didn't hear the ad.
One of the strengths
Yeah,
of
I can't
RuneScape
hear
used to be
Josh at
that
all.
it was cheaper than other MMORPGs.
Yeah, so hold on. We're going to have to unsync and
That is
resync.
not the case anymore. Then you've got...
Sorry, this is going to be extra ADD now. Hold on. We're getting there, folks. Hold on. Context is coming. Okay, so this is okay, so goes to the comment.
Got bonds.
You can hear it? I can hear it. Can you hear it? Did you hear him? Did he say bonds? Okay. Okay, so I left this comment that shocked me. Other games get multiple characters per membership? What? Watch this. Here we go.
Literally while making this video, Jagex increased the price of membership from $11 to $14, and it's important to note this is per character, not per account with multiple character slots. So if you want to play two different characters, say a main and an Iron Man on the same game, both with membership, you'll be paying $14 each. In contrast, World of Warcraft gives you 8 character slots for $13 a month, and both The Elder Scrolls Online and Final Fantasy XIV give you 8 characters for $15 a month. One of the strengths of RuneScape used to be that it was cheaper than other MMORPGs. That is not the case anymore. Then you've got bonds.
There you go. We can let him talk about bonds for a minute, but that's what I wanted you guys to hear. Are you not shocked? Other games, the industry standard seems to be for no more than $15, you will receive 8 character slots. For 3 of the other top tier MMOs. And we get 1 per membership. And this was the second most egregious thing. Okay, go watch that Josh Strife Hayes video. I watched RuneScape 3 for 100. I played RuneScape 3 for 100 hours, so you didn't have to. Wonderful video. If you've ever wondered what's the situation, what's going on in RuneScape 3, love it or hate it, haven't played it for years, played it a little bit now and then, never played it at all. What's the situation? Go watch that video. Awesome video. Josh Strife Hayes is amazing. Okay, so big shout out for that. But check this out. So they're offering us 1 member character, but then if you notice later on, they offer 2 characters or 8 characters, or they offer 1 character, but it's $13 for an extra character, but then it's only $10 for an extra character over here. And it's like, wait, okay, hold on, wait. I think this is damage control. Literally, I believe this is damage control for that Josh Strife Hayes video, because 860,000 people saw that video, and I know that RuneScape was like, oh shit, he just mentioned, like, at 1 hour and 40 minutes, just like Takiru posted a comment, he mentioned that other games give an industry standard of 8 characters, and oh shit, maybe we should offer that and see what they're willing to pay for that. And this is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. 8 characters for $32 a month? To reach the industry standard of 8 character slots, they want us to pay $32, over twice the industry standard ask? You understand how competition works, right, Jagex? If you raise the price of an industry standard, if it ain't that much better, we're gonna go to the competition. A lot of us 20-year fucking RuneScape vets, we're gonna leave. Okay? And this is not just old school RuneScape players talking. I have heard more content creation from RS3 players and creators I've never heard of because I don't watch RS3 content, talking about how this is bullshit. And they're up in arms, and we are in solidarity right now with RuneScape 3 players. No more shit talking them right now. There are brothers and sisters in this. They're pissed about this. Because things like this. You want pre-verified account recovery to start at $30 a month? So you just to take a picture of my ID and send it to you guys, I have to pay $30 a month. None of these have that. Just the top tier. To get additional account security features, they want us to pay $20 a month. One of these, I think it's on another permutation of these, but like one of them, the offers was like enhanced customer support. Like it was locked behind the $20 plus tiers. So like these should be industry standards, and a lot of people have said that. These should be a standard offer for every character. And maybe not just the paid ones. You maybe should offer pre-verified account recovery to free-to-play people. Because let us not discount the achievements of free-to-play. They may be a little different, but they are proud people in free-to-play that have done a lot. And so what? They don't get their account back if they got hacked because they don't pay anything? They might be a part of what makes this game great, but you're not going to respect them for it? One of my things, I'm going to just kind of pause right here and say, why can't we be... Hey, what's up? We got someone in the Discord. It's Zinnia. What's up?
I'm out front of my building. I don't know how good my cell service is going to be, so I'm sorry if it, cuts in and out.
Let me try and make you a little bit louder because I can't barely even hear you. I'm gonna put you up next to the microphone here. Here, go ahead. Let me try again.
Is this any better?
That's much better. So you said you're outside your building, and you know how it's gonna sound, but
I don't know how good the service will be
sounds good to me.
out here because it can be spotty.
I'm just stinking up the parking lot in Lowe's right here. You know how I do.
Yeah.
We're talking about. We're listening to Zinnia Sage here has just tuned in, and we're talking about the bond increase, the membership increase, and all that. I was kind of on the thought of why can't we be like Arizona Tea Company? Okay, I understand this that we're like however. We got corporate overlords and we got to trade our stocks and all that. I don't know how all that works, but like I understand we got to make more money. But why can't? What would it take to be like the Arizona company? And because he said, I want to bring up the video, but he said that I keep the price of the cans 99 cents because everything in the business and everything that I own is paid for. What more do I need? So that's my question. What do you think about that, Zen?
Well, okay. I guess if I'm actually trying to find a actual answer to that, I guess my first question is, do you know if Arizona Tea is publicly owned?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Because if they're not publicly owned, then that makes things a lot simpler. Because then there's not shareholders.
Okay, so maybe we should figure that out real quick, but...
So, before Jagex got bought by a private equity firm, things were a lot simpler. They only had to agree amongst their own leadership what needed to be done. They didn't have to try and please other people that didn't understand the business.
Right.
My dad always called those kinds of people bean counters.
Bean counters.
Yeah, because all they care about is counting the beans.
Is it privately owned? Is that a good question?
Yeah, is Arizona publicly owned or privately owned? Can you buy stock in them?
Yes, Arizona.
As a regular person.
Arizona Beverage Company that makes the iced tea is privately held.
Okay, so that's going to be one difference between what the deal is with Jagex and the deal is with Arizona Tea. Is the guy that runs Arizona Tea is able to make unilateral decisions.
Okay.
Because he owns it outright.
Right.
Now, a better comparison might be between what's going on with Jagex and Costco, because Costco is publicly traded. I own a little bit of Costco stock.
Okay.
Not very much. It's like a teeny tiny fractional share, but I do own some.
Okay. Yeah.
And they have kept their hot dogs at $1.50 for decades, despite the like hemming and hawing and like protests of their various shareholders and board members who are like, well, but what if it was just $1.75? What if it was just $2? Like, they have staunchly said no. It's $1.50. Like, they have not changed it for decades.
I love that.
And
I love that. I'm looking at a chart right now of the price of gas. Let's see, gas was $1.50 and a hot dog was $1.50. Okay, and is that right? Oh, and inflation this is inflation adjusted. So if it kept up with inflation, it would be $4.45 right now. But it stayed $1.50.
Yep.
That's awesome. Because they make enough money to keep that where it's at.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They make their money elsewhere. Gas, I understand them having to raise the price of. Like, they can't reasonably keep gas at like $1 something or $2 something. That's just not like practical.
Right.
But hot dogs, they make in house. They make every component of that in house under their own brand. So that is a much closer comparison to the way that Costco makes their hot dogs is a pretty close comparison to the way that Arizona Tea Company makes their tea. They own every step of the manufacturing. They control exactly what the costs are. And so they know exactly every single time what their costs going into it are going to be. So it's really predictable.
Yeah. The quote's right here on the chart of he says Costco's co-founder once said, "I will kill you," to the CEO who wanted to hike the price of the $1.50 hot dog combo.
I know. They're really aggressive about defending their $1.50 hot dogs.
I love that.
I really appreciate that about them.
I love that.
The other thing that they're really aggressive about is defending their DEI practices, which is diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Right.
And, miraculously, so many companies are just like turning into invertebrates over like diversity, equity, and inclusion like issues in the last couple of weeks. Costco board members have been like, "Hey, maybe we should roll these back." And again, Costco's leadership has been like, "Shut the fuck up! No, these are important."
Yeah.
So, if there were any large company that you should feel good about spending your money with, it's Costco.
Okay. I might go get a pizza slice today and some gas.
Sorry, this is not meaning to be a Costco ad.
Or a hot dog. I might go get a hot dog and some gas today.
Is the rarest obtainable item in old school RuneScape. Only 11 players in the entire game have it on their accounts. It's called the Diamond Speedrun Trophy. And to get it,
clothing department. And she started there as a merchandise stalker. Just like working in one of the warehouses.
Yeah.
Like, they promote from within as much as they possibly can. It's really, really, really hard to get hired directly to a corporate job with them because they try so hard.
Why not increase the price and therefore increase the profit?
I've got the short of the Arizona tea guy here, but I don't really want to interrupt you right now to show. I'll show it once
why have people who are having a hard time paying their rent
or something
to pay more for
keep
our
talking.
drink?
They just the morals behind this company are pretty strong, and despite the various turnover that inevitably happens in a large company, those ethics have stayed in place, and I have a lot of respect for that. Jagex has seen a lot of turnover, and
a lot. It's like a new mod every month, like on the modcast. It's crazy.
Like, I think somebody put a screenshot of Mod Pip's history within Jagex, and one of his earliest roles was monetization manager or something like that.
I'm gonna try and get that up. Let me see. Mod Pip.
The guy that's currently CEO. used to be in charge of monetization.
Here's his right here. I've got his roles right here. So literally, he started off in 2011, lead design and monetization manager. You're right.
Yeah.
Damn, you called that one. He went to in 2012. He went to design manager. He then it's sideways for y'all. Sorry. In 2012 on October, he went to executive producer, and then 2014 June he went vice president of RuneScape, and now in 2017 and now he's the CEO. That's him. That's my pet.
It feels like a villain arc to go from monetization manager to CEO, right? Like,
maybe. It looks like a villain the way he tucks his little freaking tie straps for his hoodie in. I don't know. There's a weirdness about that. Am I wrong?
I don't know what it
I don't know
is.
if you can see it, but like it tucks in and then comes back out. Did you see like this one? This one goes in and then pops back up and out like it's got a little he's got a hoodie boner.
Hold on. It's really cold, so I only have one hand out at a time.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. It's kind of this picture is hilarious to me, just the way that is, because he's trying to show off the Jagex logo unencumbered, I think, but like it's really funny. Yeah. I mean, we've always had this problem, and they solved it essentially with old school RuneScape, and they were able to keep it pure for a long time, and now they found out. I think we were talking about it. The Josh Strife Hayes video came out like a week ago. I played RuneScape 3 for 100 hours, and he mentioned that other games get multiple character slots and we don't, and that was a huge revelation to me. And then like a day later, this survey came out offering 8 character slots for a premium price, and I'm thinking, I want these character slots, but like if it should be an industry standard to offer you to put all your alts on the Jagex launcher like all the other games offer, and then the industry standard price is $15 for 8 character slots. And I even talked I had a real life anecdote. I talked to a World of Warcraft player in line for something yesterday morning, and I asked him, I said, you got a paid membership? And he said, yeah. And I asked, how many character slots do you have? And he said, 50. I don't know how much he pays, but he's got 50 slots. So Jagex is lagging behind. If they're offering 1 character per Jagex launcher, you have to pay each one. And now they want to pay. They want to ask us to get an industry standard 8 slots, pay $32, over twice as much. Come on. No.
Also, can I just say it's weird that like a single membership was like $11, but then if you want an additional character on that same membership, it's like another $14.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's
okay. So I'm gonna pay an extra $3 to have both my characters under one username.
Yeah.
Like,
well.
All right.
Hmm?
Yes, I'll just have I'll go on doing what I've been doing, having 2 logins. Like what?
Exactly. It's very the pricing didn't make sense. It depends on which permutation of the screenshot you saw, because there was apparently, I saw the original Reddit, and it's like it was for every video that there was like equally as many pictures of this, and each one had different prices and options. Like this one that I have, this screenshot I have, doesn't say anything about the enhanced player support option, and that was definitely one of the options. And so like not everybody saw all the crazy shitty options that they're offering, because just on the one I have, it doesn't even have everything, and everything here is egregious.
Okay, I have a theory about that.
Yeah.
I don't think that phrase actually means anything. I think that that's one of those things that they include in there as like a bargaining chip, that like they can just say, okay, everybody is going to get enhanced player support, and it's just going to be exactly the same as it is, but they put that in there as like a free like negotiation thing that they can give themselves, saying YouTube is going to be upset.
You're exactly right, and you were talking about it yesterday. You were talking about the bite your arm off or get bite by a snake technique. It's exactly the door in the face technique. Door in the face technique is what it's called, and it's what a lot of people have been mentioning it in videos, and we're mentioning it here, so you're aware too, listeners and everybody. It's the door in the face technique. They're slamming the door and saying, hey, we're going to charge you $32 to give you player support and the industry standard of 8 characters. And if you don't, you're only going to be able to play on mobile and you're going to get ads. Fuck you. And then it's like, ow, that hurts. We don't like that. We're all quitting. Falador riots. You suck, Jagex. We're going to scream and yell at the top, and all the freaking YouTube videos and all the search for RuneScape is going to be about this and for like ever. And they're going to be like, oh, ow, ow. Oh, sorry. Did we say that? We're gonna give all of that to you for standard price, and but just like we're gonna offer this for premium. You know, like you're exactly right.
Well, and you saw all the double speak and the like not real apology, right?
Yeah, somebody put it through. I saw a video today. Somebody put it through AI like detector, and both of them basically said 85% AI detected. Like okay, I get it.
I personally don't put much stock in AI detectors, but like, I mean, if you go through and actually read it for nuance, there's so much stuff in there that doesn't actually mean anything. It's like, we'll never put ASA timers in premium accounts or some bullshit.
We're sorry you quit. Please come back. We didn't mean it.
It's never we're sorry you quit. It's we're sorry we got caught.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Like they put out some really egregious shit, and it was to like random players, not even the main ones, and it was crazy the offerings. And even here's what I'm shocked about. Even RuneScape 3 players are freaked out by this, and they're canonically the people who just kind of say, ugh, all right, cash shop, whatever, Squeal of Fortune, all right. You know, higher membership cost, okay. Game sucks more, fine. You know what I mean? Like, they canonically kind of just take it. But, like, now, they're pissed. And I've seen more RuneScape 3 videos on this than old school RuneScape videos about this. And, because we're totally pissed. Because we're like, we will not stand for any of this shit. But RuneScape 3 is like, wait, what? You want to offer the 8 characters, the industry standard, for twice as much? You want to offer account recovery behind the highest tier? You want to do account security features on the $20 plus? You want to offer ads? What? That's not even on this permutation. My permutation doesn't even have the ads mentioned. So like, there's so much. Here, I want to say this. You had your conspiracy theory. I got one. What if this is a 4D chess move by Jagex, okay? They were like, oh, we're like gonna charge you more for this shitty stuff. Oh, did we say that? My bad. And like what it effectively did was got all of us to cancel our grandfathered in rates of whatever we had for our 6 months or year memberships or whatever, any of those players that, like, a lot of us that had good rates canceled. Like, I had a grandfathered in rate for something. I canceled my membership, and now they're gonna make us resubscribe to a slightly more expensive membership that has everything that we want. Do you know what I mean? What if that was a 4D chess move, like to get us to cancel our lesser, like everybody that had a grandfather rate basically just unsubscribed, and now we're gonna have to pay a little bit more, but we get everything we want now. Are you
gonna get everything you want?
I sure hope they freaking bend over. Because I mean, if they don't, we're gone. I'm playing Fall Guys. Till they bend over. And I want my Dragon Cup to have a flame in it. And a purple flame when they emote. That's my demand. That Dragon Cup sucks. This year's Dragon... I freaking worked my ass off living in a van to get the world's first homeless, mobile-only Dragon Cup, and it's so fucking lame. It's got the same flame as last year's during the emote. It's not even a purple flame, and it's a color swap on the rim of the cup and the eyes of the dragon. That's all. They freaking put a fucking the paint dripper of the color fucking swapper. Boop, boop. Here you go. And that's
I just
literally.
put a couple of memes in the Discord for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should I look at them right here? Hold on, let me make sure I can. Make sure I'm not on the wrong panel.
Here's the some of the double speak that got highlighted in their like apology, quote unquote. They said we will not include in-game advertisements in any regular paid membership.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What is a regular paid membership? Yeah. What does that mean?
Don't you love that?
While we make Printstore ads in free-to-play as a concept in the future, there are no plans for this currently. Okay, that's super vague.
You know what that means? You know what that means is they made I did the numbers. They made roughly $6 million from leagues, just from old school RuneScape. No. Huh? How do I figure?
How'd you get that number?
$14.
I don't doubt you. I'm just curious.
Roughly $14 a month, 2 months of membership for everybody that played leagues fully. There was even a package. I don't know if it was less, but I'm just kind of roughing it out. $14 a month, 28 bucks for 2 months. 206,000 players were signed in on day one, and I mean I don't know if they were all playing leagues, but I'm just fucking shitballing, okay? And that 28 times 206 was like $5.6 million. And so they made almost $6 million from the people just in old school RuneScape. And their investors did the cha-ching money eyes. And they're like, okay, like, what can we do with this? And like whoever the ad people are, they're like, hey, y'all, your video game is making a shit ton of money. We'll give you $1 million to advertise DraftKings or HelloFresh or fucking whatever, you know what I mean? Like we'll give you $1 million. Like all these people, all the advertised people are like, oh, that game's a fucking cash cow. We'll give them anything to get our name in their game. You know, that's what they're thinking. Jagex was like, I wonder if we could do that for free to play or like the cheapest members, or you know what I mean? They're doing the fucking beard scratch, right? That's I think what's going on here. Like leagues just like the thank you for our loyalty and for loving and playing leagues and giving them all this money is this door in the face. Thanks.
Has this acquisition happened like between now and the last league?
No, it was about a year ago, I believe.
So there has been one other league that has happened while they've been owned by this private equity.
I think they may have been during that time. I think literally like a year ago they got acquired.
And was League 4 just as successful?
League 4 was highly successful. We also hit a 200,000 player cap. Yeah. But this one was kind of like more highly praised, I think. And I think more people got Dragon Cup this year than ever.
Did they pull similar shit after League 4?
This is the most
putting out a survey like this.
This is the most shocking thing since the evolution of combat. We haven't been up in arms like this since they freaking took away like trade and the wilderness, or ruined combat. This is big. Like I don't remember anything like this after last league. The updates.
Evolution of combat is what got me off the game the first time. Evolution of combat got me off the game for like over 10 years.
Yeah. The evolution of the I call this the evolution of corporate. My alternate title was the evolution of covet, but I don't know. It didn't grammatically roll off the tongue as well.
I'm thinking of like all these like Magic the Gathering allusions here because like I don't feel like corporate has evolved. This is just a very classic corporate move, so I feel like it's like an invasion of corporate. But like,
which let me see. Where's the memes at? I'm seeing them now.
I'm also starting to get a little bit baked, so my brain's not working as well.
Oh, I'm super baked. I'm super baked with you. Hold on, I'm trying to get the screen back to the server so the people can see these memes that you posted.
Here's another thing. There's another section of it that says, we commit to ensuring that any subscription provides access to the full suite of core game content. What counts as core game content?
I think they mean.
We know it.
Oh well, yeah, good question.
Is it the stuff that currently exists as free to play? Is it like Mistalin and Karanja like they did for League? Is it like what do they consider core game content? Because that again is extremely vague.
Yeah, I mean, getting a fire cape's like about as core as it gets. You're good.
Sorry. Like, do I have to pay them $6.99 to be able to go to like Zaya?
The Varlamore 3 expansion pack, $13.99. Pay to turn this ad off for $1. That's core.
TSA where they like have to check your passport, make sure you've actually paid them to cross the borders.
I saw a crazy video of some people like just like the cartel stopping people at stoplights like last night at the border. It was crazy. Like, I try not to watch stuff. Here we go. I brought up your meme. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm going to read it. It's the old school RuneScape players, the logo over Gimli's face, right? And it says, "Never thought I'd be fighting side by side with an RS3 player." And it's, Legolas with the RuneScape logo. It says, "How about side by side with a friend?" I could do that.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what I've been saying all day long. I've been harping on the solidarity with our RuneScape 3 brethren because first off, you have to love them because they're the cash people that have been giving money to RS3 for as long as they have, that has been able to keep old school RuneScape, that was able to create old school RuneScape and to keep it pure for so long. Okay, and now they've had enough. They're pissed off about these changes. They're not happy about account security being locked behind the highest tiers. They're not happy about ads. They're not happy about 8 character slot, the industry standard being a premium price. No, it's twice as much as the industry standard, but you want to, okay, no, that's not a good deal. Okay, here we go. The second image is Mod Ash looking over and saying, "I don't think this survey is a good idea." And then he's leaned back and said, "I told them it wasn't a good idea." There you go. Welcome back. What did you think of my Ash impression?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, and I did a pretty good Legolas and Gimli too, huh? Come on.
He always looks so put upon, and frankly, he is.
Yeah. I told them it wasn't a good idea. Sips tea.
This one's not actually a meme, it's just something that you'll probably find really satisfying. Apparently you can download it from Steam, which I didn't know. But just look at the review ratio.
I love this. This is epic. Free Wendy's coupon. No, please touch. Found something special. Top 20. Wendy's coupon. That's great. I'd love to find, somebody else put it in a video the other day, but if I could find, there was the guy, let's see. No, that's not it. Maybe it was on X or something. I don't know if I'll just find it now. But basically...
You should get on Blue Sky, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Because for one thing, it actually functions like old school Twitter did. It's beautiful. And also, then you're not sending ad revenue to Elon Musk.
I mean, I quit everything but YouTube. I quit Instagram. I haven't used Facebook forever. I quit Instagram. I don't do TikTok. I don't do Twitter or X. I'm just over it.
I'm curious what you think of this. This was posted as like a proposed like community, like somebody on Reddit posted this as like a proposed like middle ground agreement.
Okay, I missed what's this here? Old school RuneScape. What are we looking at this? Or are we looking at
a screenshot from Steam? You can download the RuneScape client from Steam, and somebody had posted this. Just look at the review ratio there.
Very positive, 86%.
So that's reviews over all time. Recent
38% negative.
It means that the overall score of this game has gone from 86% to 38%.
Whoa.
They've just been totally tanking it intentionally. If you scroll even further back on Reddit, you'll see it used to say, knit or control.
This is great. Thank you. Thanks for the image support here. Let's see here. So this is the middle ground.
The last one is somebody's proposed agreement. This is not a real or official thing, but it's somebody put this together as hey, what about this?
Right, we got the new updated community-led membership agreement. I almost want to read. I want to read this on the right here first before I read any of the terms. It says, "Dear Jagex, we are thrilled to see that our feedback matters and that you've listened. So let's put that to the test. We've reviewed your suggestions, crunched the numbers, and the community has unanimously agreed upon what we value most in our membership. We look forward to seeing how you respond to the community. Yours truly, Scapers." All right, so the requests are Old School RuneScape and RuneScape 3, 1-member character, no limitations, no ads, no AFK timers, additional character discounts, enhanced player support, additional account security features, pre-verified account recovery, enhanced display name features, character name reservations, community and specialized member worlds, improved data access and solutions, pause membership options, 1 month 13, 12 free, 12 months for 100. So, I don't know if I unanimously agree on this. I think it's. Oh, you're fine. It's I think that the one thing that I'd point out as, it sounds great to me. Everything's great to me except for the top offer. 1-member character, the additional character discounts. I think this is a mismatch because I don't think all RuneScape players are aware that the industry standard, I'm going to say it all day long, the industry standard is at least 8 characters for a maximum of about $15. Other games, World of Warcraft, our main competition for years and years, World of Warcraft has at least 8 characters for $13 a month. And I asked a real world player just yesterday in person, and I said, "Are you a member?" And he said, "Yes." "How many character slots do you have?" And he said 50. Elder Scrolls Online and Final Fantasy Online, other comparable games, they have, for $15, 8 character slots. So I think us asking for 1 character and then having to pay extra for our alts is we should ask for more. We should get more. What do you think?
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
How many members do you think have paid alternate accounts?
How many members? That's a tough question.
How many people that are currently members for RuneScape? Like, I'm sure I don't know how many people have alts in general, but I have a second account, but it's not paid.
It's not. Yeah.
So I'm wondering, this being one paid, having one paid character doesn't bother me personally, because as long as I can have other free to play characters on my same account, that's okay with me personally.
Yeah.
I would be really curious to know how many paid members have multiple paid characters.
Can we get anybody in chat to say yes or no? Do you have a paid member? Can we just? I know that's not a total survey, but I had 2 characters paid personally.
Having more than one would be really nice.
Yeah.
And if I could get if I could have both of my characters be paid, that'd be great. But I almost never use my alt. Almost never.
Okay. So, Obese Tony says I do. I got 4.
And you have memberships on all?
Do you have memberships on all 4 alts or all 4 accounts? She's asking how many paid members, how many paid alts do you have? How many people have paid alts? Yeah, as of now, 4 accounts, or maybe 4 alts. So maybe up to 5.
Wow.
So Tony says he's got. I personally was paying for 2 accounts.
I've only ever paid for one because I didn't have that kind of money.
My alt is so stacked, it's practically a second main, and I'm kind of pissed that they want us to pay more for the industry standard. I think that's nonsense. If it were $1, maybe, but I don't even think that's right, because they're going to keep raising the price of membership, and then they're going to keep raising the price of alts. I'm demanding the industry standard. If they want to act like other games and give us all this other stuff that other games have, account security and stuff, they better ask for the price of other games, or we're going to go to the fucking other games, and that's just how it is. I'm not so proud that I'm going to sit here and keep sucking on RuneScape just because I just love this game so much. I'll pay $30. It's to have all my alts bonded up. It's fine, No. I think it's time that we get the industry standard. I think Josh Strife Hayes opened Pandora's box literally a day after this survey offering multiple accounts for a higher price. It was literally what do you call it, a Band-Aid or damage control, and then it got leaked, and now it's wide. And this is literally the reason this survey happened was because of that mention. I swear, because I'm going to bring it up again. Here it is. We're going to watch that video one more time. Josh Strife Hayes said, a day before this survey came out. I swear, it was 2 days before the survey came out, this video dropped. And I know that RuneScape saw it, because in the video of him playing RuneScape for 100 hours, 4 of the mods joined him because he asked them to join him for Dungeoneering. Because nobody played Dungeoneering anymore. You hate Dungeoneering?
You can't do that.
You
can't watch
football. You miss it.
without Tostitos.
I couldn't hear because the ad's really loud. Sorry.
You've got bonds, the things you can buy for real money and sell.
Can we hear Josh Strife?
For in-game gold, this firm.
Did you hear him talking about bonds, guys? I just need a confirmation, because sometimes the audio doesn't work. What did you say as the second it goes in? Sorry. Hello? Hello? Okay, well we're gonna play this video by Jawstrife Hayes real quick here. If the ratio will go. Somehow we're frozen up over here. Okay. And so this I swear, this is what started all the controversy. Oh, you have to choose. Okay, I got you. Okay, here we go. This is the video right here. I time-stamped it so I could come back to this at any time. That's all right. We got you, but we're cool with this right here. Okay, so listen.
And literally while making this video, Jagex increased the price of membership from $11 to $14, and it's important to note this is per character, not per account with multiple character slots. So if you want to play two different characters, say a main and an Iron Man on the same game, both with membership, you'll be paying $14 each. In contrast, World of Warcraft gives you 8 character slots for $13 a month, and both The Elder Scrolls Online and Final Fantasy XIV give you 8 characters for $15 a month. One of the strengths of RuneScape used to be that it was cheaper than other MMORPGs. That is not the case anymore.
This is the mention that started all this controversy. This video was posted 7 days ago. That mention right there of other games offering multiple characters per membership was mentioned 7 days ago in a video with Jawstrife Hayes. 822,000 scapers have seen this video. Okay? And the mods, I know they were watching because they played in this game. They played in this video with him. I don't know exactly if I can find it, but when he goes to Dungeoneering, he does it with the mods. They joined him for a bunch of raids or whatever. And so I'm not going to find it right now. But the point is, I know they saw this. And literally a couple of days after that video dropped, we got this. The membership options packages. Okay? I don't know if that's going to... I hope it pops up to that. I was trying to be dramatic. Come on, phone. You're ruining my flair. Oh no, did I really take the screen that I had with the picture of it? There we are. Okay, this. Okay, jeez, it freaking took 30 seconds. Alright, but... Alright, the Jawstrife Hayes video came out 7 days ago, and then just 2 days ago, this came out. There you are, hey!
Maybe?
Yep. We can hear you.
Okay. So wait, so the guy in the video was playing, was that RS3 or was it just like a really modded old?
That's RuneScape 3. He played RuneScape 3 for 100 hours and was showing it off.
And was hanging out with some J-mods.
And yes, in the video, 4 J-mods joined him for Dungeoneering. Yeah. Because no other players were doing it. He said I'd love to find it.
It's a pretty fucking old game.
I'd love to find it because right in the video he says nobody was like I tried to do dungeoneering and ask anybody if they wanted to do some with me, but nobody else was going to. So I called in a favor, and he said, I called in to the JMods at Jagex because I know them, and he said, I'll keep RS3 off the worst MMO ever list if you do dungeoneering with me. And so they replied. And like the next thing is like a picture of all like him surrounded by JMods with their crowns on.
Okay, but like to say the only way to get help from a JMod is to threaten to like blast their game like on their like negative whatever it is. And that's the only way that you get help from the mods? Jeez. That does not say good things about the mods.
Yeah, well, I mean, Josh Strife is, of course, he was being a bit satirical, but because he's the worst MMO ever guy, but like he often tries to find the best in the worst MMOs, so he's good natured and you know, but yeah, there was a well, we just had another caller. Okay, Scam Likely, what would you like to say about the RuneScape membership? Oh, they hung up. Okay. That was pretty funny though. And man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I just think they better off if they want to. I know that they keep saying, oh, this wasn't like, this isn't the final pricing, this isn't everything, we're just kind of, this is just like AI blah 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 to try and to money the advertisers.
They said it was AI?
No, I didn't say that, but I'm saying that. They didn't say it, but I'm saying that. I'm saying they probably threw this some fucking spreadsheet algorithm and just said, hey, we wanna like, you know, give them all this crap and see what, you know, what we can charge them for, and so just throw in some numbers and throw in some offers and, you know, see what they think. And they didn't. I don't think for some reason they didn't expect it to get leaked.
That was stupid of them.
Really dumb. Really dumb.
I mean,
you want to watch? I know you kind of can do one or the other, huh?
Well, I'm freezing and I just finished my second free roll, so
Okay.
I need to go back inside before I completely turn into a popsicle.
I've been smoking here with you the whole time.
Yeah, but you're in a warmer place.
Yeah, it's a little warm here, but I'm stinking up the whole Lowe's parking lot. I hear people say all the time, "Oh man, jeez, ooh, you smell that? Ooh, jeez."
It's 40 degrees and windy.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. It ain't that bad here.
I mean, it's warmed up a little bit since I came out. It was 38 when I came out.
Yeah, it's 60 over here. We're doing much better. And I'm kind of in the sun, so I feel nice and warm right now. Ha ha! You're cold. I wanna do. I think this is basically the best collection of the different videos that they put out, because you've seen the picture a lot now. I want to show the video of Asmon Gold. Okay, hey, here it is, Asmon Gold. I'm not a big fan of this guy, but he's been talking about this. Okay, got you. Right here. This is Asmon Gold talking about RuneScape is 100% effed. Okay, I think this is basically the best collection of these videos of this mod talking about the different tiers. So we're just gonna let them talk for a minute and kind of comment on it. You know what I should do? I should put my high face on the stream. Let's see if I can do that. Come on. Button. Button. Who's got the button? There we go. Now I can press this one. There you go. Did it do it? Here we are. I want to find something though. Hold on. Is it in here still? Yeah, here we go. Alright. My face makes this transformative.
Gives you the ability.
So
Okay.
Jagex has made some decisions
Here we go,
on
Asmongold.
behalf of the RuneScape community that a lot of people have not liked, like putting ads inside of the game.
Access to only the mobile version of the game, or ads included in a non-gameplay intrusive manner.
I have a feeling we're about to be royally f***ed. This is a sign of things that are about to get worse.
Yep.
If I've ever seen one. If you haven't seen this survey yet, you're definitely going to want to watch this video through to the end. I don't know what kind of criteria you need to meet to receive this survey in your inbox, but I received it on an alt account I've only used for meme purposes. The survey starts off by asking you really generic questions
Naturally.
related to your account, membership, buying behavior,
Yep.
and how much you play.
Of course.
It then starts playing this video. This video is filled with the usual sales-oriented rhetoric where they claim to be focused on providing great value for your money while supposedly striving to make
This
their
is me
services more
reacting to
accessible
Asmongold,
and affordable
reacting
for
to
those
whoever's
who may
talking
not yet
right
have the
now,
financial means.
reacting
I
to
don't
this
think
Watch
mod.
the video first. I want to watch the video and listen to it myself.
Guaranteed.
Hold on.
transfer
I'm gonna pause it right there because I just have to do this really quick. I just have to get this out of my system, folks. I hope there's somebody watching this because this is comedy gold. This is, I mean, I'm not the first to do this. This is basically a skit from, I want to see the latest Sebe. Is this it? I think it was the other one.
It just
Is this it? I have to get this out of my system, folks. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is officially okay. Takiru reacts to Sebe, reacting to Penguin Zero, reacting to No Monkey, reacting to Jagex. Okay. And go.
just No Monkey's video.
Keep happening, and
looks like
this
he's gonna
time
go
it's
through it
bad.
all.
This time it's really, really bad. This is topping the drama calendar for the year easily. We've had some crazy stuff happen. Basically, what has happened is Jagex put out a survey asking what are we okay with monetization wise. What are we okay with? So let's go through it.
What is this one? Old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3 Community World, 1 member character, $10.49 per additional member character per month, enhanced player support, pause membership option for $22.50 a month?
So bad.
What?
So bad. It's like they're.
What is that?
Damn. My face makes this transformative.
Lunacy.
You know what the worst part about this is?
See, like, this is where that excuse, or that...
The worst part about this is that if they did actually have an elevated customer service team, it just means they're never going to give a singular fuck about anybody else that doesn't have the elevated service. It's so bad.
That's
So
bad.
we're not going to watch this whole thing, but yeah, thanks for the video. Yeah, that's crazy that even... I mean, I know that Charlie like plays old school RuneScape. He's the monkey nut collector, you know, the OG monkey nut collector. So, yeah, that's concerning. This is
I want to get a clip of just that, honestly.